technology partnership, which will be very, very exciting indeed. Today, of course, we will be discussing the developing situation in the Middle East and in Gaza, which is of great concern, and of course the ongoing war in Ukraine and our desire to see that come to an end. And I'm sure we'll be reflecting on other issues of global interest and concern. But welcome to my home here in the wonderful county of Kent.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Well, thank you so much for having me, Mr. Foreign Secretary. It's good to see you all and good to see your team here. As you said, this is a very special relationship between our two countries, and I think me being here is just another part of that. So we've already, in the brief time that we've been here, my kids have fallen asleep on your floor. We've gone fishing in the lake outside, and unfortunately, the one strain on the special relationship is that all of my kids caught a fish, but the Foreign Secretary did not. I'm sorry. It is great to be here in Kent again. My wife and I love this area of the UK. We actually were here a couple of years ago. We went to Dover and to the Cathedral of Canterbury, so we love this country. We certainly love this part of the country. And so it's great to be here. As David said, we have a lot to discuss. There's a lot going on in the world. Of course, the situation in the Middle East, the situation with Ukraine and Russia. There's a lot of news there and a lot of things to update each other on. I believe that we're going to talk about our economic partnerships, both in technology, but also the broader shared economic relationship that we have, and we're so thrilled about that. But just on a personal note, I have to say that I really have become a good friend, and David has become a good friend of mine, and so it's great to spend some time here with him and his family. On the trip over here, my 3-year-old daughter in particular kept on asking if she was going to get to hang out with Maya. The answer, happily, was yes, and you've been very, very gracious host to me and the whole family, so we're very grateful to that. And to the people of England, I really love this country, and in particular, having never been to this beautiful house before and seen the surrounding area, I just say that the people who built it, the people who sustained it, I think really love the human spirit, and being here lifts up the human spirit. And so I feel, from one vice president to the people of England, thank you for having such a beautiful place for foreigners like me to come and talk about the issues of the day, because we really appreciate it, and we're really thrilled to be here. So to David and your team, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you catch a fish, sir?
I caught a few, actually. Yeah, I don't want to brag, but we did okay. Well, you know, David, I guess when you were in opposition, right, and I had just gotten elected to the United States Senate, obviously we come from sort of different political spectrums, but he was kind enough to make time on a visit to D.C. We got to know each other a little bit then and just kept on seeing each other, and our families enjoy each other's company very much, which always helps. But we care about this relationship, and we care about the fact that though we're separated by an ocean, and I guess as Churchill said, by a common language, that we have a lot in common, and there's a lot to do and a lot to work on together. You know, David once said to me, this is probably a couple of years ago, that there's this feeling that the world is in a state of incredible tension. And I certainly felt that a couple of years ago. I think that the President of the United States over the last 6-7 months has done a lot to lower that tension, but there's a lot that the United Kingdom and the United States can do, I think, to bring greater peace and greater stability to the world. And so we share that conviction, and that's made it easy for us to spend time together and work on the issues of the day.
Mr. Vice President, some big issues